example, on this project I screwed two pieces of 2x10 together. It has beautiful wood grain and a few nuts in the middle. In step 1, I will use small as well as big screws and a hammer to make dents and notches. For scratches, I made this tool I use all the time. Just a couple of screw rows run all the way through the plyboard and handle to hold it. So let's start. Applying medium pressure makes several scratches randomly on the surface. Don't worry about shavings right now, we will deal with them in a few moments. Now hammer the screws down in a few places to make marks. They will look good later. Using hammer, create dents throughout the surface. It's time to remove shavings from scratching the wood. I use razor knife to cut the shavings off. Make sure to get them all, as they're not gonna look good on the final product. Step 2. Staining. I will use an old brush and oil-based wood stain and the cloth to wipe off the excess of stain. Apply liberal amount of stain, letting the wood to absorb. Increase the pressure to work the stain into the dents and notches. I recommend darker colors because of the several layers of paint on top. We want the stain to be visible. The longer the stain is left on, the deeper and richer the color will be. When done, wipe off the unabsorbed stain with dry cloth, wiping with the direction of wood grain. Now, let it dry from 4 to 6 hours, depending on the room temperature. Step 3. Distressing. In this technique, I will use 3 different colors of paint. Apply paint using dry brushing technique. With almost dry brush, lightly go over the surface. Paint random locations on the boards. Once done, leave it until the paint feels dry to the touch. Now, using 220 grit sandpaper and applying very little pressure, sand entire surface to achieve the old distressed look. And after vacuuming and cleaning, we are now ready for the final step. Step 4. Clear coat. Fast drying polyurethane is what I use. It's easy to work with and fast drying saves you time. I apply clear coat with a regular brush, paying attention to all details. Make sure to get into all dents to seal entire surface. Always apply thin coats, as the thick coats take longer to dry and make more likely to be uneven. To minimize brush marks and bubbles, run the bristles over the entire length of the wood. Once the first coat is completely dry, we need to lightly sand with the fine grit paper to prepare for the second coat. Don't forget to vacuum to remove dust. And the second coat to finish. And here's the final result: distressed wood with easy to clean surface.